What's up guys, it's Violet here, and in today's video I just want to do a quick video. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Actually, I don't know why I called it a quick video, but it's going to be like my thoughts on the Destiny 2 beta PvP. All these thoughts in this video is based off the beta gameplay itself, so of course all of this could change once the full game comes out. I just wanted to give, you know, my personal review and or thoughts and opinions on the things in Destiny 2 beta PvP kind of side of things. So before this video starts, 500 likes will be the like goal. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. Ton of Destiny 2 content will be out in the future. I'll turn on those post notifications, and let's jump right into today's video then. So the first thing I want to touch up on the Destiny 2 PvP in the beta is the feel of it. Like, does it feel good? What's it like? It feels really smooth. It does feel really good. It doesn't feel nothing like Destiny 1. The gameplay itself feels like Destiny 1, but the way PvP goes, if that makes sense, the way PvP runs, the way it plays out, it doesn't feel like Destiny 1 PvP whatsoever. It does feel like something new, and I do like the feel of Destiny 2 PvP. I'm not going to touch up on the feel of it that much because it's not really a lot of stuff to talk about, but in terms of the feel of PvP and how it plays out, it's very good in my personal opinion. Now moving on to the next subject I do want to talk about is the guns in PvP. So you've got submachine guns, sidearms, auto rifles, scout rifles, pulse rifles, all that kind of stuff within PvP. In terms of meta, if you guys are wanting to know what's the most overpowered things, this is my opinion, of course. This is my opinion, of course. Other people might feel different, but I feel the meta at the moment, of course you can have two primaries now, so you could have an auto rifle in your primary slot, and in your secondary slot you could have a submachine gun, etc. The way the guns work are totally different to Destiny 1. So the meta, in my opinion, is either auto rifle and submachine gun, and the way that is medium combat, you're using your auto rifle, and when the enemies come close or you feel as if you're going to have a close quarters combat, whip out that submachine gun and you'll do some crazy damage. The submachine guns are really good close up, but you have to use the submachine guns right. You can't be using them wrong, otherwise it won't work well. You do have to be smart with them, but once you do, it's really OP. I really do like the way the submachine guns work. Or just pulse rifle and submachine gun. Auto rifle and sidearms, okay. Sidearms are okay. They're not the best like in Destiny 1. They are a bit different. They're just like the submachine guns in this game. They have to be close, and you have to use them correctly to feel like you achieve a good kill, if that makes any sense. Like the submachine guns and the sidearms are guns that you have to use when the enemy's close, but my opinion on the meta itself is auto rifle and submachine gun. That's just my opinion. That's the best thing I've used so far. I've used all of them. Scout rifles don't really feel that great, but of course the map that I've been playing the most is the one where you get control on the map that you get for the Destiny 2 beta. The scout rifles I can't really say too much on because of course the map's quite a close quarters map, and maybe my whole opinion on the meta will change. Hand cannons itself, they don't do its justice for me. They don't feel as strong as Destiny 1 hand cannons. Kind of happy about that because it changes things up. But yeah, auto rifle and submachine gun definitely feels like the meta to me. Pulse rifle, submachine gun too. Pulse rifle are good too. Pulse rifles are really good. I like the auto type weapons anyway, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, that was just my opinion on the guns and the meta, etc. And the next subject I want to talk on is the subclasses, specifically the brand new subclasses. So the Sentinel, the Dawnblade, and of course the Arcstrider. I want to talk about those three subclasses. So first of all, with the Sentinel Titan, it's not what I thought it was going to be, if I'm going to be totally honest. It really isn't what I thought it was going to be, which is unfortunate because, you know, the way it was advertised, it seems like you could chuck your shield multiple times, etc. But in one super, you could just about get 2 shield chucks in. It's more of a melee run around hitting the enemies with your shield rather than chucking the shield itself. When you do chuck it, it does feel good, and if there's multiple people around, it will like bounce around and kill multiple people. But I do feel as if the Sentinel isn't what I thought it was going to be, to be honest. It's not like my favorite one. Maybe people are different. My favorite super out of all the 3 new ones, it's probably tied between Dawnblade and Arcstrider. Dawnblade, my only problem with Dawnblade is it's beast. It is beast, don't get me wrong. You can chuck your swords and stuff. It feels beast to use. But my problem is you have to kind of be close. Now, what I mean is when you're running around with your Dawnblade and you're chucking your swords, if the enemy's far away and you chuck your sword and they move even the tiniest bit, the swords don't track for my gameplay experience that I've had. They don't feel like they track, and when the enemy runs away, even just a little bit, it doesn't kill them. It only damages them slightly. You have to get a pinpoint accurate hit with your blades for them to actually kill. They're not as quick as hammers in Destiny 1. They're slower than hammers when they're going through the air. So yeah, Dawnblade is good, but you kind of have to be close and make sure you get that hit with the blade for it to actually count. And then Arc Strider is really good. It's the most longest lasting super in my personal opinion. Like you can use it the longest, but you do have to play strategically with it. If you jump and press R2, if you have default button layout, if you jump and press R2, you like slam into the ground. And if you just run around and spamming R1, you like spam your melee around and stuff. It's quite fun to use. But yeah, my favorite subclass out of all of them is tied between the Dawnblade and the Arc Strider. Another thing I want to talk about here is power ammo. Now, when it comes to power ammo, I agree they have done it right. Shotguns, fusion rifles, grenade launchers, rocket launchers, sniper rifles, etc. all in power ammo, and I do like that. There's only one of them I slightly don't agree on, and that's sniper rifles. And power ammo isn't OP whatsoever. Only one person can pick it up. So say if all 6 of you ran power ammo and I was to hold square, only I would get the power ammo. It's not like heavy ammo in Destiny 1. I've managed to use power ammo on the Warlock's fusion rifle, the default one you get, and also a shotgun on the Titan, and it feels good. It's like you have to be careful though, because once you die, it's gone. You don't really get a lot of chance to use power ammo either. It's very balanced power ammo, but again, my only opinion is that they probably shouldn't have put snipers in power ammo. I don't know, maybe I'm biased because I really like sniping anyway, but who knows. But I feel power ammo, it's very balanced, and it's very easy to take down someone's using power ammo, but it's also easy for them to kill you if they're using power ammo. I feel as if power ammo is a good decision on Bungie's behalf, and I thought I was gonna not like power ammo, but I think it is a good decision on what Bungie have done, and it feels better because, you know, you're not having people spamming shotguns and fusion rifles, etc. It's more about primary guns in this game, and I really do enjoy that. It's more about primary work, and the just having a lot of gun skill over abilities. It feels great, I'm gonna be honest. And then the last thing I want to touch up on here real quick is 4v4. Is it slow? What does it feel like? Well, from the maps that we got so far, it plays well. It plays really well. Like I said, it's not ability spamming anymore. There's less supers in the game because there's only 4v4, less abilities going around. It's just all around a lot better. I really thought that 6v6 would have been the better option, but now that I played it, 4v4 is a lot of fun. So that's my whole opinion on 4v4. It's just a lot better. There's less annoyance around, and with the map so far, it doesn't feel slow whatsoever. It feels just like Destiny 1, but with 4 players and a good flow of gameplay. You're constantly in fights. It's not slow whatsoever. It feels really good the way they've designed it. And the last and final thing I want to say here is, chaps, I can't believe it. I'm better at this game than I am at Destiny 1, and that really makes me happy. I had a feeling I was going to be better than this anyway, because I don't know, I just had a feeling I was going to be better at Destiny 2. You guys know it in Crucible, I'm not the best in Destiny 1. I'm really not. But in this game, I actually have confidence going to a game. I have confidence playing. It's more about using your guns a lot. It really is about using your primary weapons, and I love that so much. So if you guys have always hated all the special ammo and stuff in Destiny 1, and you thought, can't we just have a primary gunfight? This is the Crucible experience you want. It really is fun. So that's my whole opinions and stuff on the Destiny 2 beta PC. I keep saying PC, on the Destiny 2 beta. I hope you have enjoyed. One thing I will say is, of course, all these opinions could change once the final game comes out. Things are going to change, etc. Hopefully not a lot of things do change, because it feels quite good the way it is. The only one thing I will say is the time to kill is quite slow. They could buff that up a little bit, but apart from that, it does feel good. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below on any other Destiny 2 videos you guys would like to see. My name has been Violate, and I'll see you guys on the next video, which will be tomorrow, with some live Destiny 2 beta Crucible gameplay. So I hope you're going to enjoy that. I'm going to record a ton of it, so we have loads of videos for you guys, don't worry. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.